Hey, right, we've got 5 open E licks this week. So not open tuning, but basically in the open position. Position 1 of the pentatonic or blues scale. Let's call it the blues scale, shall we? So they are awesome licks and they are very usable. So you could try as an experiment for you guys, once you've learnt them down in the open position, take them up to the 12th fret and apply them in that area as well. So you can regurgitate them, wrong word to say, but it works. In different positions as well, so they're not just for the open strings. You can close them off with your fretted notes as well. With that said, please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, if you do like the video. Hit that bell button for the future notifications and visit all the socials. There is a Patreon page where you can find loads of jamming tracks and lessons that you won't find here on YouTube. And please also visit the shop, which should be linked on my website, dansguitar.com, where you can also obtain the free guitar tab for this lesson. Oh my god. Right, there you go. That's all I need to say. Let's just jump straight in with the lick demo and breakdown of every single lick. Nice one. Easy enough. This one starts with the open E string, okay, and then you slide in from the 2 to the 4. Now I would use probably my second finger for this, actually, or third, it depends. But anyway, 2 to 4 on that 3rd string, slide up, open E string, so that's your open 1st string, back to the 4, sliding straight down to the 2, so you kind of keeping that 2nd finger on there once you're on that 4th fret initially, sliding that down to the 2, open G, 2 on the D, straight to the 3 on that E string, so you're skipping out the A string, open E, and then E7 chord, which for those that don't know is on the tab, but also you've got 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 0, so that's your open E7. Lick 2. So lick 2, you have a 3rd fret bend on that 2nd string, 2 open strings, that's the E string first and then the open B, and then you've got a pull off from 3, 0 1st string, 3, 0 2nd string, and then down the blues scale, so that's 3, 2, 0 3rd string on the G, and then you've got 2, 0 pull off on the D, 2, 0 pull off on the A, and then 3rd fret G note on that thick E string. You can blues curl it if you want, and then open E to finish with, or the chord, or an E7 just up on that 7th, 6th and 7th frets. Your choice. Lick 3 coming up. Righto, so this one starts with the 3rd string this time on that 2nd fret. You're going to bend it up and let it back down, and then you're basically pulling that off. So you got, and then so basically I'll start that again, shall I? So you have the 2 bend up, let down and pull off to 0 on that 1st beat, and then you've got 2 pull off to 0 on the 4th string, so the initial one was 3rd string, forgot to mention that. 2 slide to 4 on that 3rd string again, so the G. Whilst you're holding that 4th fret down, bring your 1st finger in place to hit the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, the B string, and then you're coming back in the opposite direction, so you've got 4 slide to 2. You can pull that off to the 0 or strike it with your plectrum, it's up to you. Then you're running down with the 2, 0 on the D string, 2 on the A, 3 on the E, and then open E string just to finish that off. You can pull it off or pick it, you're cool. Let's go to lick 4. So this one is fairly simple, apart from that first string bend on that 3rd fret. But we start with, on the 4th beat, this is, so you're leaving it 3 beats before you come in. You've got 0, 3, 0 on the 1st string, 3, 0 on the 2nd string. So, and then a bend of that 3rd fret on that 1st string. So that's going to be 3rd fret full tone bend, and then you hit it on the 3rd fret itself without a bend. So that's the first beat of that bar. Then we've got 0 open string. 0 open string, that makes sense. So 0 on the 1st string, and then 3, 0 2nd string. And then an immediate slide from 2 to 4 on the beat slide to that 3rd fret on the 2nd string, back to the 4 on the 3rd, slide down to the 2, and then open on the 4th string, the D string, 2nd fret, straight to the root note of E on that thick string. So something along the lines of that. Let's go to lick number 5. So this one is another fairly straightforward one, but you've got this awkward, I would say, slide up and then back down and then a pull off. So all very quick on that 3rd string, going from 2, 3, 2 slide basically, and then you pull off to the 0 straight after, so like that. So use your 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, whatever you want to make it easy. I think sometimes I just use my 1st finger for this lick, so which is what I'm going to do now. So we've got 1st finger, 2, 3, 2, 0 on that 3rd string, going to the 4th string, 2, 0, 5th string, you got 2, 1, 0, so that's basically a 2, slide down to the 1, pull off to the 0. And then, actually I lied, I do use my 2nd finger for this note, which is the 3 on the thick string, excuse me, and then you've got 2 on the root note again on the 4th string, the D string with vibrato. So a relatively straightforward lick, but really effective in E open tuning. Not open tuning, is just open chord voicings. Anyway, there we go. I'll leave you with that, and the backing track is at the end, so just check out that, but I'll hand you back to me. Right, at the end of the video, thanks for sticking with it and coming this far through it. If you haven't done so already, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button for all future notifications, visiting the website dansguitar.com for the free guitar tab, and visit the Patreon page for stuff you won't find here on YouTube, but where you can, if you want to, get a lesson with me every month. There you go, nice one. Visit the shop as well, and thank you so much to all my patrons who are already on the tier systems. You help this channel push through so much. Without you guys, this would not be possible. And I will speak to you all soon, and happy weekend, everyone.